Hello there. Here we are on Monday, August 5th, 2019. It's 4:18 p.m. and we're about to do a comparison here of the Nikon P1000 camera and the Canon 80D with the new Sigma 60 to 600 millimeter lens. And we have to make some adjustments because the Sigma lens is for full frame, and so we have a crop sensor camera, so you multiply that by 1.6, I believe, unless it's 1.7, because my calculations were a bit off. Here we are at 60 millimeters on the Canon 80D and that Sigma lens, and I was trying to get it as close as I can with the Nikon, and we are at about 91, so I figured it would be about 96. Where's 97? That'd be about it. Okay, I have the Sigma lens here on autofocus and manual override, so we're gonna go in a bit, except I'm gonna have to adjust along the way. Okay, it's hard for me to gauge here, so I'm going to take the Sigma lens and go all the way up to 600. And micro adjust the focus. If I can find the right ring. It's in a different spot than that Tamron lens I've been using. Okay, let me try to do the same with the Nikon. It's hard to determine here. I had figured it would be 960 on the Nikon. Okay, so I think the closest we'll get there is 930 on the Nikon and 600 millimeters on the Sigma. Now with the Canon 80D, it has a really cool, I like it, a lot of people probably won't, but it has an in-camera digital zoom of 3x to 10x. So I should be able to match the Nikon P1000 up to about 9600 millimeters from the Nikon, which is the 3.2x on the Nikon. So we're gonna go in camera and put the zoom on here, just a second. Okay, we're back. On the Sigma, we're at 600 millimeters and 3x in camera digital zoom. It's gonna be difficult, but I'll try to match it over here. Alrighty, I think we have them pretty close there. Well, maybe not. The bricks look bigger on the Sigma. But we're back to the Canon, and we're going to use the digital zoom here. We're at 4.2. But I want to take it up to 10. Okay, there we go. So we're at the max of the Sigma, which is about, I have it figured out to be about 960 millimeters by 10x. In camera is 9600 millimeters. So we'll take the P1000 up to about that. Okay, that should be pretty close. So we put the Nikon P1000 at 3000 millimeters times the 3x digital zoom that it has. Whoops. Okay, that's about right, or as close as I can get it. So we have the Nikon P1000 at 3000 millimeters ×3 of its digital zoom, and we have the Canon 80D and the 60-600mm lens with a 3x digital zoom on in the camera. And it's looking pretty nice. Now, just for reference, I did put the Canon on f8 since that's the max that the Nikon has. We're at 200 now, but it's too dark at the moment. Take that one down to 100, and the same with the This will be interesting to see how well it does out with the planets and the moon. But so far, what I can tell, whoa, nice bug there. It's looking pretty good. Now, I did get the Sigma 2X Teleconverter. I haven't tried it yet, but that will get us to the max zoom that the P1000 offers, and even more so. It'll go up to, I estimated to about 19,200 millimeters in 35mm format. But so on the Canon 80D with the 2X teleconverter, I'll only do the in-camera digital zoom up to 6.3 to make it 12,000, which is the max of the other camera. And we do have the wind blowing today, so it's not helping with these big lenses extended. That's the one thing I love about having the 80D. I think it's the only, I could be mistaken, but I think it's the only APS-C camera that has an in-camera digital zoom, which can be so handy. I know it's not the greatest quality at that, but here we'll move it back down to the 3X. And try to do the same. Get it close. Keep trying to adjust the focus to get it as good as we can. Alright, so now we're at 600 millimeters on the Sigma with a 3X. And we'll take it back down to 60. If I can figure out which direction to turn it. And bring this back down. Trying to get this pretty close. Alright, I think that's pretty close there. So whatever's going to show up, I missed it when I was doing it. So whatever shows up on the Ninja Flame, it'll show for the P1000. What we took it down to get it to the same as a Sigma at 60 and 3X. And we have them both on f8, 1/200, ISO's at 100. Well, it's 125 on the Nikon, it doesn't go down. And just one more, we're going to turn off the digital zoom part. Be right back. Okay. And that should about do it. Whew. The moon should be up there somewhere. And it doesn't look like we'll be able to do any sky watching tonight. Not with all those clouds. Okay, just trying to match up the two cameras again. But anyway, I think that's a good enough test for now. Gives us something to work with. Anyway, y'all take care. Bye now.